were the charges filed in Kingsport or in Hawkins County?
It was Sullivan County, which is Kingsport. Yeah, Kingsport's in Sullivan County, and I called their CPS, and they gave me a tracking number that's in my old computer that I don't have anymore.
Okay, but I mean, CPS, they're not law enforcement. I mean, I get that you're calling them.
No, they're not. I called everywhere to find out what they were going to do about anything, like the smoking, the drinking, any of that, because I know up here, the parents get a hefty fine and go to jail. I'm not sure what they do down there. Honestly, I really don't know what they do down there when it comes to smoking, vapes, drinking, shit like that. But up here, the parents get a good fine, and then they get put in jail for like 60 days or some shit.
Right.
And then they have to deal with CPS for like 6-7 months, and yeah, it's a whole shit show.
Well, I mean, I don't understand why the charges were filed in Sullivan County when the crime...
Because that's where he resides.
So what crime are you referring to? The Twisted Tea and the vapes?
The Twisted Tea, the vapes, him smoking his mother, him getting cigarettes off his mother, all the fun stuff. Well, wait, let's not forget about her allowing underage sex in the house. Oops, I wasn't supposed to say that aloud. My bad. I really wasn't supposed to say that out loud. Oops.
Yeah, well, it happens.
Oh yeah, and the best I can do is by phone right now, and it's not easy for law enforcement to know who they're talking to, or for me to prove who I am through phone calls. All they get is a phone number with a name from a different state. There's no, how many Andrew Hiltses are in New York? There's like 3 of us. I mean, there's no guarantee they know exactly who I am. And given that Allison didn't fulfill her legal obligation, which was to turn in the court orders to Tennessee, they really don't have any clue of anything up until I personally turned it in.
I would just recommend a follow-up as often as you can.
Oh yeah, I do. I give it a call. I call
the squeaky wheel gets the oil,
Oh yeah.
Eventually they have to answer you. Reach out to WJHL. Tell them who you are. I mean, you're not shy about talking to people or coming on camera.
I'm not.
And tell them I'm having a hard time getting the police to do anything about a crime I reported against a minor.
Oh no. And the thing about it is that now that Hunter was in boot camp and that their CPS and everybody has copies of all of the court orders, she really can't legally get away with keeping them away from him. Sorry, I was reading some comments.
Oh, that's okay. But I think that's really the best way to get things moving is to contact the authorities Kathy has an idea. Your local PD could help. At least guide.
Well, no, I've already called my local PD, and they said that it's out of their jurisdiction because Tennessee has different laws. So.
Well, crimes against minors are the same in every state. It just depends on how aggressive they want to be. And I think get a hold of WJHL. If you continue to call the police station or the sheriff's office, because that sheriff in Sullivan County, he was over the Evelyn Boswell case. That dude doesn't mess around. And just say, because they are not in charge of Summer's disappearance. That's in Hawkins County. If those charges were filed in Sullivan County, there would be no reason for them not to press forward with Candus. They are not investigating Summer's disappearance. I mean, I understand that's what you told me. You're like, no, because they got to take care of Summer first. But that's in Hawkins County. I didn't realize you had filed the charges in Sullivan. That's a totally different county. If you keep calling them, then they're going to have to do something.
Oh, yeah.
What I'm saying is, if you continue to call Sullivan County and say, listen, when is something going to be done about my son? He was given alcohol on June 15th, the day Summer Wells went missing. Because, like you said, that where they were was in Sullivan County.
Yeah. I might actually have to make that call.
Because Hawkins County is looking for Summer, and the TBI, of course. Sullivan County isn't waiting on any results for Summer.
Perfect. Now that I know that one, I can handle that where it's supposed to.
Misunderstood before when you said that they told you that it's all going to be grouped together, it's got to be a cold case or go to trial. I thought you filed the charges in Hawkins County. Now that you're saying they were filed in Sullivan, then that's totally different. That's a totally different county.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I don't really pay attention on the county lines down here. I actually honestly thought they were all part of the same place.
No. So I'm really confused as to why they would even tell you that.
Same here now.
Call Sullivan County and be like, you can't be investigating Summer Wells' case because Rogersville is in Hawkins County. What happened to my son is in Sullivan.
Right. But yeah, I'll definitely have to correct that. Sweet. I don't think it's creepy that 7 kids went on a trip. It's not. I mean, it's not unheard of. I've seen plenty of people go take large groups of kids on trips. The schools do it all the damn time. I'm just saying, as for Kenny Knockers, I think that's how you say his name. Yes, Hunter has stated numerous times he wants to live with me. Numerous.
Okay, Sun Beach said, you don't get to pick and choose laws, people. Candus broke the law, period. Yeah, that's why I really want to focus on Sullivan County, because Andrew said that's where he filed the charges.
Yeah.
They need to move forward with that. Do something with Candus. Hell, then, I mean, if Hawkins County wants to go over while she's sitting in jail, they can talk to her there. It's probably just going to be a misdemeanor. Somebody will bail her out.
Sun Beach also posted that Allison is the one that has to make all the calls, because by technicality, she is his primary guardian throughout most of the year. and that is where he is residing, is with her,